That big rap, man. That big had pizza already sitting outside the door, man. No way.
Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up laying it safe.
20 seconds. Bro, load up, bro.
Let's get it in motion. 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 Watching you is making me vomit. I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence.
Fuck no. For what? They ain't did nothing to me. But they motherfucking job. That's their job. Nigga up here. What? Now I'll tip the dealer. I'll tip the dealer that gave me the motherfucking hitter. Or let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion. You got Warriors? Let's get it in motion. Fuck it, man. Let me get the Bucks, man. I ain't playing with you. We got on 5 minutes. Gee, that ain't enough. That's not a. How you gonna rush me and your ass gonna lose? Yes, I don't know how to play. Well, get who you. What's he talking about? Get who you get. And then got that scary as a motherfucker. You the only one that played this goddamn game. Talking about he got greed. He got geek. He got geek. He said he got the greed. Let me get. Yeah, what is it? Put the minutes on 6 minutes, man. 5 minutes ain't enough, dog. Bro, that's not. Oh, you got practice. Man, win this game, nigga. I ain't gonna take you lightly no more. Since I see you know how to play. No, it's not. So I'm gonna show you. Yeah, we played like earlier last year. Earlier last year, he got it, bro. Now I'm respect nothing. Watch this shit. You gotta learn how to play for real. Here we go.
Welcome to Minnesota, the home
big bro.
Timberwolves here at the Target Center.
Yeah, he got it done.
Everybody, it's the NBA on 2K
He got it done.
This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Let me get right though.
Randall with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Randall no good.
That's the kind of D.
Here's the same shit, bro. Bro, they've been playing 2K, the fucking one-on-one shit for so long, bro. Put that shit up. We been playing 2-on-2 so nigga by time for years. He should have it now. That's why I'm not going for that no more. Bro, years. I sat back and thought about that shit. I said, bro, been playing. I said, bro, Jim been playing this shit for years, bro. Years. I ain't going over that shit.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Fires from the wing. And it's good off the back rim.
But the toughest niggas ever, because I played it. Now I don't play it. I'm locked in Madden. I know, but and I'm still tough.
Yeah, both
I'll line it up, motherfucker. Bro, last year. Okay, that's one dub, bro. I hope a nigga can give me one time.
You'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Giannis drives in.
Yeah, go ahead and get in front of that if you want to. Man, with a dunk by Giannis.
Nobody ain't gonna beat me. Hell no. I ain't even anything to get
Conley with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Out to Conley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
It's like that. See, over this step.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Ready, point guard.
Pass to Middleton. Gobert with the block.
Of course. Chris Paul, he's just an ideal image of like once you guard, but he's not the
Lopez covering. Back to McDaniel. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards.
We in front, Anthony.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, the numbers
easy.
he puts up are
They
incredible.
time.
It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know,
Like,
so
why
many
did you
teams
run
out there
fast?
trying to find answers
You have to
to
give
what
him some.
Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Of course. Yes, he do. He supposed to do.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys.
I gotta learn these players back. His high school coach said he was a medium. Okay? He did not start over Drew Holiday for a reason. Holiday. Look at the name, Drew Holiday. NBA champion. What? He did not start over here for a reason. He brought out the bench.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Lillard
Stay in front, G.
Lillard finding
Stay
a
in
way,
front.
even there amongst the trees.
Stay in front. All of your 2K, your ass better learn it. Stay in front. Stay in front.
Now DiVincenzo. No one near Edwards
No,
as
it's
he
not.
lets it go.
Oh, he gave him one.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 7 points in the game. And Antetokounmpo inside.
Yep.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Contact just doesn't
You
matter
want Poser.
against
You want
Giannis.
Poser.
Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Up top, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Back to McDaniel.
That's your mouth. Because you can't get by.
Near the
at all.
three-point line,
Yeah,
it's
I'm on your
Edwards. Great team that
face.
time for Middleton.
I'm on your face. I'm in your face, buddy.
Well, Greg, it took 4 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Green leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer, but he's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always trying
we know you want to go there.
To back him up.
Kevin? He can shoot too. He can shoot too. Man, not him.
Thanks for the report.
I thought Conley was out there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks
I'll
from
leave,
three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Oh, I lied like
Frames
that.
wide open.
It's all good.
And the Bucks miss again. Edwards with it. He's got 7. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Minnesota on top. They're up by 2. And
Win the game.
some good action in the Bucks as
Nobody
we
did
get
that
back to the
because
game.
you already
It's
know
been
what's
pretty
going to
close
happen.
here
Should
so
have
far.
cut
And
across
what
your
do you guys
face.
think about Minnesota here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
yeah.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis striking in. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Typically, it takes Giannis one
I'd be
stride to
mad
get
too.
where he wants
I
to
play this shit
go.
all
And
day.
in that one stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
Back to Randall. Beyond the arc. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Here you go, Trent.
Trent outside. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Good on the second free throw. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach.
Oh, okay, keep lagging on every jump shot.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Out left to the wing. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Basket counts. Randall's got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Giannis inside. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves leading by 3. And here is DiVincenzo. No scoring in this one. Here's Randall. Takes a shot at the elbow. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good.
Oh, I did not shoot no ball. I didn't see it.
Pass to Jackson. Giannis outside. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Going inside. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
They kick it out to Green. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
What you doing over there? You picking?
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Big 30 ball.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Here's Middleton. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the Bucks miss again. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards inside. DiVincenzo. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Here's Milwaukee now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Hartley Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Lillard misses.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Pass to Reed. Ingles in the corner. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
12 seconds left in the first half. The jump hook. And Middleton with the nice bucket inside.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Timberwolves lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Bucks trail by 3. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Middleton on the wing. Over Edwards. Middleton can't get it to go.
Pick the bitch up and shoot.
Now Edwards.
Slow down.
A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
That one wide left. Timberwolves leading by 3. Left side, Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it.
Oh, that's Brando. I don't know why. I think that's some. I'm thinking that's some little ass black nigga or something.
Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to him like that. I'm tripping.
Here's Randall to the middle. Here's Reed. He doesn't hit that one. Bucks trailed by 3. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it's Conley penetrating. Pass to Reed from downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball. Reeves got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow them out there.
Lopez a screen. Charity stripe shot. Lillard misses.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Up top, Edwards. 12 points for him. Handle with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Clock is at 3. No good off the back of the rim. Bucks trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it goes down 2 points.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
I know it.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
.116 left here in the third quarter. Here's Rollins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 2-point Timberwolves lead. Conley with it. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
You know what?
They swipe it.
Fucked up.
For the tie. Here's Portis.
Wow, big body.
Second shot opportunity.
Oh, good block, boy.
Reed with the block. And he gets it back. And wrestling for it there,
Nah,
but
jump
no
off.
one has possession.
Jump
They'll
off,
have a
jump
jump
off.
off.
Oh.
Conley into the lane. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. And that one drops. Alexander Walker's.
This man made all that, say? No.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Trent. Pass to Rollins. Tries the spin move.
I know. I want to see what she's going to do.
And we've reached the end of the third.
Oh, I ain't even hit a clock. Put my volume down.
Up 5-4. And we'll get it going after
Thanks.
this.
Uh-oh, down 4. I got timed up, huh?
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Edwards at the rim.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And Lopez pulls it down. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Prince. Middleton outside. Spins. Minnesota with the rebound. Left side, Edwards. Now, Alexander Walker. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Bucks trail by 7. Lopez a screen. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Randall. And the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. All sorts of time. Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Yeah, not sure. I would think the first guy you want to box out would be Giannis.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lopez outside. Back to Lillard. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards cashing in from outside.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
Here's Giannis. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. So it's the Bucks now. 6-point game. Lopez outside. They get it back. Prince. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, the bigger the possession, the more engaged Taurean Prince is. Wow.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Middleton.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. This guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Lopez a screen. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Minnesota leading by 6. .131 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards, good. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Minnesota?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And here's Edwards. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Bucks. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shoots from 14. Middleton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Now Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Crafty move. And rebounded by McDaniels. And stolen by Lillard. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett